So, I'm going to be talking about the Hawkeye trailer. I wasn't able to talk about it earlier, mostly because I was at work. I have a life, and sadly I'm still stuck at this job for the time being. You know, I am working on changing things, but, yeah, you can't just transition that fast when you're, having financial trouble. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Let's talk about the new trailer for Hawkeye, which looks like it's going to be a Christmas show, I guess. It looks like it's going to be a straight-up Christmas show, and we'll probably have a few episodes, competing with the Book of Boba Fett. So, Hawkeye is probably the one show I've probably been most excited. Well, I've been saying that a lot with a lot of these Disney Plus shows because they've all been really damn good. But Hawkeye, especially, I've been keeping my eye open for Hawkeye. I've been really excited to see what they do with the character because the big draw with Hawkeye is that this series is going to take a lot from the Matt Fraction run. And for those who don't know, the Matt Fraction Hawkeye series is probably one of my favorite comics in general. Not just in, like, Marvel or DC, but, like, just comic books in general. I absolutely love the Matt Fraction Hawkeye run. If you haven't already, I strongly recommend you guys go read it. It's a great series. I absolutely love it. I did reviews on it, but I stopped because no one was really paying attention to it. So now, I'm just gonna be like, now that it's here, I was watching this trailer and I was like, damn, this really does feel like, well, it isn't Christmas, but like, it does really feel like, it really feels like this is going, like, really a lot of the Matt Fraction run. So the story is that, anyone else, by the way, maybe it's just me, was anyone else getting a Jingle All the Way feel? Like, no, really, was anyone getting, like, a Jingle All the Way feel from, like, Jeremy Renner's just gonna show up in the Turbo Man costume? Like, I don't know why, maybe it's because it's just a Christmas, it was just a Christmas series, but I was getting, like, Jingle All the Way feels. Maybe that's just me, I don't fucking know. So, this series basically follows around Clint Barton, more or less checking out, like, what's going on in New York. He finds out that the Ronin identity is being used by someone else, and basically he finds out it's used by Kate Bishop, and he takes her under his wing because when she was Ronin, she pissed off the worst people, the tracksuit Russian mafia, and yeah, to see them again, and I really hope all of them just say bro. I really hope they all just say bro all the time, like, bro, you die now, bro, because they all just said bro. It was their thing, so I'm really hoping they all just, like, have like a lot of just banter back and forth. But what's interesting is that, sorry, I thought I had something. I thought I had something on my glasses. Anyway, so, so basically what this felt like was a lot of, like, that buddy cop feel that Kate and Clint are really known for. And I'm already gonna love the back and forth. And again, we're building more to that Young Avengers era. We're building more to the Young Avengers. We're getting closer and closer. It's gonna be so great to see the Young Avengers. All we need now, although he may show up in the movie or the Disney Plus show, whatever happens, but all we need now is really Iron Lad and Hulkling. All we need now is Hulkling and Iron Lad. And I've said before is that I think Hulkling, Teddy, is gonna show up in... Hulkling is gonna show up in Secret Invasion. The word got away from me. I have a theory that he may show up in Secret Invasion. So that's at least that's just what I think. He could show up somewhere else. But yeah, we're just down to 2 more. We just need 2 more Young Avengers to show up. Iron Lad and Hulkling, and we got the whole group. Although Miss Marvel could also be part of that team, or they could make the young... Who the hell knows? So now, let's talk about the other stuff. So we do see Ronan again, and I'm wondering. I don't think that's Kate. In fact, I think that maybe the other person who is going to be the Ronan persona is going to be Clint's brother, Barney Barton. Barney is also from the same circus that Clint lived in. They both ran away to the circus. We do know that their mentor, the swordsman, is going to be here. We also know that the clown, the main assassin from the Matt Fraction run, is going to play a major role. And we have Echo coming, and Echo is getting her own. So we also know that Echo is getting her own Disney Plus show. So that's awesome. And I'm just saying, Echo currently is the holder of the Phoenix Force in Jason Aaron's Avengers run. So are they saying, are they hinting at the Phoenix? That's a far stretch. I will say that right now. I'm just saying, Echo is suddenly now the owner of the bearer of the Phoenix Force. So it does make you think. So that's all I'm saying. And it does make me wonder of who else could be in here, because we got a whole list of people. We do know that Madame Mask is going to be in the show. We know, like I said, the clown is going to be here, the Tracksuit Mafia. It looks like Clint's brother, Barney Barton's going to be here. And I've heard rumors, but I don't think it's I don't think it's going to happen, sadly, as much as I'd love to see it. There's talk of the Kingpin, Vincent D'Onofrio coming back to play the Kingpin here. And yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. I've heard no official sources really corroborate that. So I don't think we're going to get. I sadly don't think we're going to get Kingpin here. I really don't think they're. But then again, Disney did really damn well hiding Luke Skywalker. And hiding the fact that Mark Hamill was Luke Skywalker. I'm just saying, they hit it really well. So who knows? Maybe they could do it again. They might do it again. But it really does feel like, with all the stuff coming out now, it really does feel like that this series is going to be a fun comedy romp. I really enjoy the energy that this show feels, and I would love nothing more than to see this feels big enough. This feels, I think it's only going to be 8 episodes long, but this feels like it's going to be a big fun story to close out the year. And who knows? Keep in mind, I just thought of this. I just realized this. We're in New York during the holidays. And Spider-Man No Way Home comes out roughly the same time when this show's premiering. Is there going to be some interaction? Are we going to get some tie-in to Spider-Man No Way Home? Because remember, the whole multiverse is New York is being rocked with the multiverse. So could Hawkeye, could Clint and Kate be actually affected by that? Is there a possibility that could actually their reality could be rocked and we meet could we see Jeremy Renner? What I'm saying is, could we meet a Hawkeye from a comic book accurate Hawkeye? Jeremy Renner comes in with the classic purple costume with the H on his head. Is there a possibility that could happen? And Clint's and our universe and the MCU Clint is oh my god, what is that? So yeah, I was just I just had that thought cross my mind of could No Way Home, Hawkeye, could the Hawkeye series and No Way Home have any correlation to each other? They are going to be in the same area. They're both going to be taking place in New York, and I'm just saying the multiverse of madness is growing. So who knows? So, but you guys, regardless, you guys tell me in the comments below. What did you guys think of the Hawkeye trailer? Did you guys like it? Hate it? Excuse me. Do you think there will be some connection between No Way Home and the Disney Plus series? Just comment below, let me know. And once again, I'm Mr. Multiverse. I'll see you next time in the Multiverse.